Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be doing a full review of MAPS Red, aka MAPS Anabolic. So for you who don't know, MAPS Anabolic is a program, it's a foundational program, the first program really written by the guys over at Mindpump. So they have a very big YouTube following, and they have actually some really good programs. So let's get into it. So first of all, MAPS Anabolic is a 12-week program made up of 3 phases. Before that, it has a pre-phase, which is for if you're new to lifting or potentially if you've been out of the gym for a long time. The first phase, which they're all 3 weeks long, is a strength phase. So it's low reps, long rest periods, heavy weight, followed by another 3 weeks, which is going to be what they call a hypertrophy phase, which is going to be, reduction in rest period, increase in repetitions, slight change in the exercises per phase. And then the third phase finally is more for like stamina and endurance really. It's like a very short rest periods, lots of supersets, 2 supersets actually in both workouts. So the actual program itself is full body workouts, concentrating on the major compound lifts, and it can be done in phase 1 and 2 in as little as 2 days a week. But don't be fooled by the 2 days a week. They are very effective for most beginner and intermediate lifters. If you are what they consider an advanced lifter, so you've been lifting for like 5 years plus consistently, then you can run a 3-day-a-week version of the program all the way through all 3 phases. So anyway, let's get into it. Who is this program for? What's the main benefits? It's a very simple program when you look at it. It doesn't have a lot of fancy exercises. It focuses on the squat, the bent over row, the bench press, pull-ups. However, these are the most effective exercises. It manipulates mainly free weights and barbells and cables and a couple of machines here and there, but mostly free weights. The main benefit of this program is simply it's designed to give you size and size gain in muscle, and can work well with a calorie surplus a little bit. People who I think would benefit from this program, to be honest, as a lifter myself, people who potentially have been training for more days and they're feeling a bit burnt out. So say you're training 6 or 7 days a week, you hit a plateau in your training, you're feeling very tired, you almost feel like you want to quit, give this program a try. I would strongly recommend you do that. And you have to take a leap of faith when it comes down to reducing the days, because mentally that's not so easy. But if you just trust the guys, you can also do they have on the off days what they call trigger sessions, which are done with resistance bands and body weight. So they trigger the muscle growth. And you can do 3 of these per day for up to 10 minutes per session. So you have like 1 in the morning, maybe 1 around midday. I usually do mine 1 about 5-6 p.m. and that boxes it off on my off days. You can do them in the gym even, so you can do the final one of the day in the gym. So if you've got that routine set up of going to the gym all those days, no problem, you can do that, just don't stop grabbing the dumbbells. But yeah, it does work. I've already been through 1 cycle of it, very happy with the results. Also very happy with how I'm feeling energy wise and recovery wise as well. So a big part of building muscle is the recovery, and if you're just training all those days, the central nervous system doesn't really get the recovery it needs. The program is very well written by professionals, so what you're going to notice is the dose of exercise is optimal. So the number of reps and the number of sets is what's needed to give you good results, but also so you're not overdoing it and eating into your recovery, if that makes sense. So I feel really good from doing it. I'm hesitant to move into another program because I feel so good from running it a couple of times. The next program I'm going to be looking at will be MAPS Green, which is MAPS Performance. So that is moving outside the sagittal plane. So sagittal plane is just your pushes, pulls, it's like backwards and forwards movement you do in your classic bodybuilding moves. MAPS Green is kind of more geared towards how an athlete would move outside of that plane. So like, rotationally, laterally. So they have got 3 full body workouts, I believe, in MAPS Green per week. with also mobility work on the off days. So yeah, give MAPS Anabolic a try, guys. It's amazing, very good program. It's deceiving because it seems too simple, but give it a go. Just see the results you get for yourself. I guarantee you'll be happy with it. Thanks guys at Mind Pump, liking the work. Peace out.